Hey everyone, I'm Jack Fossett, and today we are checking out the Surfytrem Deluxe from Surfy Industries. This is one I'm excited to get my hands on. I kind of knew going into it would be a good pedal because I have the regular Surfytrem, which is a good pedal. It's a great pedal. And what it is it's a tremolo that gives you both black face and brown face, which essentially is a bias tremolo or a harmonic tremolo. And they're modeled after early Fender amplifiers. It does a great job. Again, I knew this going into it because I know the Surfytrem, the regular Surfytrem. The Deluxe gives you a collection of other features, including what I was most specifically interested in, which is stereo, and particularly with harmonic tremolo. I just absolutely love using harmonic tremolo in stereo. It sounds so lush and wide and really adds a cool dimension to your tone. Also has a volume knob, which can be extremely useful, particularly using something like a harmonic tremolo where your EQ is kind of having some things done to it, so to speak, because sometimes that can kind of create the illusion of like volume dropping, particularly when you're getting to the low part of the sweeping sound. It just kind of, there are harmonic tremolos that I've used that when I click it on live, especially if I have it set slow, sometimes it feels like your signal is just a little too not there. So this gives you the option to kind of push it a little bit. Of course, you can use that in a number of ways. It's got soft switching as well as other features. This pedal's just great. Again, knew it would be. Tone is great. Today I'm using a Gretsch 6120. Now you just heard it in harmonic stereos going into a Supro Royale, and then on the other side is going into actually a vintage Ampeg Reverberocket 2. Now we are going to switch back to mono to do the standard bias tremolo, the blackface sound, which is the switch down. And it's just a great tremolo. Now it can be easy to write off a tremolo. Can be easy to just be like, well, it's it's a tremolo. It makes your volume go like this. There is such a thing as good and bad tremolos, though. Honestly, there are some tremolos that are just like, yeah, whatever, and then there's some tremolos where you're like, oh, that is the tone, and that's what I particularly like about this one. So now we're going to go back into just the Supro, and you are hearing the same guitar, but now we're going to do the bias tremolo, the blackface mode, going in mono. So let us know, what do you think of this? Do you like the extra features on this? Is it one where the regular Surfytrem just kind of suits your needs? I think one of the things that I like about having both of them is for those of you that know, I'm doing a number of these unique pedal boards that are kind of tailored towards specific amplifiers. Some of them I like to have in stereo, particularly for small amps where it's actually, feasible to take a couple of small amps to a gig and set them up in stereo. Or if it's one large amp, might not want to use stereo, might want to just go direct in and just kind of use the one signal. I like having the option for both. I think that's kind of cool. You can have the same great tone in two different setups. So let us know what you think. Which one do you prefer? Was the stereo something you're like totally into, or it just did not even come across your radar? I'm Jack Fossett. Please remember to stick around for some more tone. Like, share, subscribe, all the usual stuff. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video.